are throwing traffic cones off the Mass Ave Bridge into the Charles River. Now, these cones mark a temporary bike lane on the bridge, and cyclists tell WBZ's Paul Burton, no matter the motivation, it's wrong.
Call it cold-hearted vandalism. Dozens of orange highway cones now lay on top of the icy Charles River alongside the Mass Avenue Bridge.
I don't know if it's a prank or if it's people throwing them in, but if people were throwing them in, I guess that would just be like disrespectful to a bunch of bikers who live in Boston.
Mass DOT says last weekend overnight, someone threw the cones off the bridge. Some are partly submerged in ice, others lay flat. The cones were put out alongside the highway as part of a bicycle bridge pilot initiative. Transportation officials are testing it to see if this could eventually be made into a permanent bike lane.
I think having the cones is a great way to make sure that bikers remain safe.
Mass DOT says this type of vandalism disrupts traffic setup, pollutes the river, and endangers both drivers and bikers, saying, quote, the cones are intentionally movable because this is a pilot to evaluate the longer-term impact of a larger and more permanent bike lane on the bridge. BU student Yi Wong bikes across this bridge every day.
Yesterday I saw them. I thought it because of the wind, the strong wind. I didn't know somebody did it personally. So I think they are damaging the beautiful view.
They made an effort to destroy this lane.
That probably comes from fear and anger, and the world's changing in a lot of different ways really fast. I think people are afraid of change and they're probably frustrated. And I hope that they overcome that.
Whoever's responsible for this really had to go out of their way. They had to go over this barrier and then launch more than 60 cones into the Charles River. Mass DOT is now asking for the public's help to help identify whoever's responsible for this.
Mass DOT did not specify when the cones will be removed. In Boston, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.